Jesus tells us in Matthew 5:24, "Therefore, if you are offering your gift at the altar and there remember that your brother or sister has something against you, leave your gift there in front of the altar. First go and be reconciled to them and then come and offer your gift." To leave that gift at the altar may seem a bit weird, but it does put certain things into perspective. Let's break it down, shall we? An offering, or as some translations state, a sacrifice to the Lord, played a vital role in their lives of the Jews. As it mentions in Psalm 51 by David, "For you have no delight in sacrifice. If I were to give a burnt offering, you would not be pleased." The sacrifice acceptable to God is a broken spirit, a broken and contrite heart. O God, you will not despise. Romans 12:1 says, "I appeal to you therefore, brothers and sisters, by the mercies of God, to present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, which is your spiritual worship." The process was simple, as you can see. They needed to come to the temple along with a young lamb, which signified purity and sacrifice. But before sacrificing it, the person places their hand onto the lamb and transfers their sins onto the lamb. This sacrifice meant the killing of the sinful part of the person. By doing this, the Jews rekindled the relationship with God, which was blocked by sin. But Jesus knew that the meaning of this practice was long lost among many of the Jews, and that is why he stated the verse. But in our lives today, this verse still makes a lot of sense. When we go to Mass, we participate in the offering of Jesus as the ultimate sacrifice to rekindle our relationship with God. And even though we may be physically present, this offering, we may not be able to receive the full blessings of God because of this little petty issue that we hold so close to our heart. When we hold on to the desires of the flesh, that is unforgiveness and hatred against our neighbor, we are nurturing sin inside us. And when we sin fully grown, gives birth to death. Unforgiveness in itself creates a lot of blocks in our journey towards God. Though some of these may be spiritual blocks, others manifest themselves as physical blocks, sickness and ailments. So the solution is very simple, brothers and sisters. Forgive. Once we forgive, we will be able to get back on track with God and receive all of His mercies and blessings. Our lives have to be a pleasing offering more than the gifts we offer to Jesus. Abolished all of those offerings for one offering, that is Himself. Well, that's all we have for you today on Take 5. Join us yet again next week for another episode. And until then, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that bell icon for future notifications. And remember to be kind to each other. Bye!